What's good, y'all? What's good? Uh, I made some adjustments, so hopefully, it don't cut out as much this time. I know last time, in the last story time, it was cutting out a little bit, so hopefully it don't do that shit this time. So yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm excited for this story today, man. It's been a minute, probably been about 2 weeks since I did the T story. Probably 3 weeks since I did the Livy story. So yeah, I just felt like doing one today. You know what I'm saying? This person, man, which y'all know by the thumbnail, bro. He I ain't gonna lie, very very this one might get a little personal, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I feel like the more and more I get into these story times, and the more people wanna, certain people come up that I wanna do and shit, the more kind of like deeper we get, you know what I'm saying? Like, and with this story today, it's like, it's just so many like ripple effects to kind of how like this goes down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know how to put all of it together for this certain, kind of for the one we got coming up today, because it's kind of weird though. You feel me? Because people really come and go a lot of the time. Like, they really come and go. So but it's like when certain people go, like, you can still feel they impact, if that makes sense. Like, how y'all doing, man? Everybody hit that like button for me. I hope y'all day straight. Hope y'all doing good. You feel me? If y'all got any questions, man, just don't be afraid to drop them. I'm trying to get everybody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everybody in there. You feel me? And answer everybody's questions and shit. But don't get on here trolling, bro. Y'all got on here trolling last time. I'm about to start getting what they call that? A moderator. About to pay a moderator to ban y'all comment. Y'all be on here trying to be funny and shit, and that should be making me mad. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? That should be making me mad, low key. I can't lie to you. I should do be kind of. Y'all be throwing a little bit too hard sometimes. I'd be like, damn, what y'all on, man? I thought we was supposed to be cool. You feel me? But hell no. Yeah, it's kind of just like what I said, man. The deeper, the more people that get introduced. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of coming with a heavy hitter today, y'all. Because if y'all know me, y'all know I don't shy away from, I don't duck from what, I'm not ducking from what ain't being talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the first two, especially from the first two, like, T, that's a heavy hitter, you know what I'm saying? And he's tying into this story as well, because this his people, you know what I'm saying? I met him through bro, you feel me? I met him through bro, so it's crazy how a lot of this ties together, in the timing of a lot of this really comes into play, because it's just weird how the life shit work. Like, you just, boom, 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 and then, this might happen, and then this might happen. Or you meet somebody, and you might not even end up being cool with them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that shit, man, for y'all even tapping in. More people gonna join, so I ain't even worry about that shit for real. So, yeah, but like I was saying, like, it's so many different ties into this, and people who I haven't even, you know what I'm saying, really introduced on here to y'all, like, and appreciate that like, man. Hit that like button for me, man. But there's a lot of people on here that I haven't even talked about that's, you know, kind of even more of a essence of my life, you feel me? Like, I haven't even touched on a lot of the other, you know what I'm saying, people that I could really, you know what I'm saying, speak on in situations where, you know what I'm saying, I can't even, you know what I mean? Like, I can't put all of it together in one place. Like, this is going to take time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how y'all doing, man? Hit that like button for me, you feel me? I can't even put a lot of people in one spectrum of because it's so much around, you know what I'm saying? I've been around a lot, and I know a lot of people, but, you know, these are the people that's, like, really, like, we get into the cream of the crop, and, you know what I'm saying, bro, them who we talking about today, he one of them people that's cream of the crop for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a cream person that fits that mold in that higher tier of, you know what I'm saying, like, what's going on, you know what I'm saying, or what went on, you feel me? How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all doing? And with that being said, shit, we low-key about to low-key hop into this, we low-key about to hop into the Mattmatt story. So I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I think I met bro in let's say 17, 16, 17. Somewhere in that, you know, escapade, bro. It's somewhere in that time where I had met bro, you feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I was with two. You know what I'm saying? I was with my boy too. Cause me and two, if y'all really want that story time, go ahead and put who y'all want next in this shit, because there's a lot of different people that tie around this kind of, like, there's a lot of people that tie into this. So I met Mattmatt probably around 17. I met him with, you know, 2. You know what I'm saying? I remember exactly how I met bro. Like, and here's the thing about people like Mattmatt, bro. Like, it's kind of like you get a certain reputation of what a motherfucker is, and people just think you own that all the time. Like, it don't matter. Like, it could be, you know what I'm saying, you could be on drugs, you could, you know what I'm saying, known for partying, or, you know, being a savage, or, you know, anything of that nature. People think you get that reputation and they like that, bro. Bro was not, bro. Niggas used to treat Mattmatt like he was just a full-time savage. Like, nigga was just employed to the streets. Just in the streets, just running buck fucking wild. Like, no, that's not him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is not, that is, no, bro. A full-time savage, that is not in his repertoire, bro. You feel me? Like, he one of the people who get who's misunderstood on who he is just based off how he can get. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he's probably one of the slowest niggas I've ever met in my lifetime. Well, like, this nigga is slow as shit. Just how I said just how I was talking about T, that nigga. Bro, that nigga Mattmatt was a fucking bug, bro. He is a fucking bug. Like, he childish as fuck, bro. Like, that nigga is so childish, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all. Dude is hella childish, bro. Like, just the funniest, slowest motherfucker on the fucking earth, bro. And that's why I put in the title, like, That's why I put King Vaughn in the title, because he, you know what I'm saying? There's the 30,000 King Vaughns, bro, but like, he really fits that mold of a nigga who you know he's one of one. You really can't compare him, but him and Vaughn are those kind of like same tier niggas, bro. Like, niggas goofy as fuck, bro, but you know what I'm saying? You do not want to piss their ass off, you feel me? Because, you know, a lot of niggas wasn't ready to face the repercussions of fucking with bro like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas wasn't ready. Niggas wasn't trying to find out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was trying to find out. Just based off his rep and, you know what I'm saying? Like, what he was as a fucking person. Just that other side of bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so funny to me because if you wouldn't know him, he's not fucking with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you not a part of his circle or his clique or anything like that, like, he's not fucking with you. I'm gonna just keep it a buck being like that, bro. He not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? But when he around you, like, bro, give you 2 shirts off his back, like, he'll give you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll give 2 shirts off his back, like, give you, nigga, y'all go to the store when McChickens was $1 and you know what I'm saying? He got $2 and you get a McChicken and bro get a McChicken. Like, we done that shit. Like, we didn't done that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, four heads on one McChicken and we cut it into 4s type shit. Like, and he be the one paying, you know what I'm saying? Or and he you know what I'm saying? He's just really a one-on-one kind of person, bro. Like, nobody can be who bro is, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can be who Mattmatt is. Like, you just can't mimic or copy that nigga. Like, he just has that kind of like aura, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody can copy or do what the fuck he do, bro. And that's just been like that the day that I fucking met him, because when me and Two had ran into bro, he was on the band. Like, he was on the band. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't go, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't go out the complex. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just couldn't go out that bitch. So, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. Like, this nigga was the biggest bug of all time, bro. Like, this nigga is so childish and funny, bro. Like, the first day I met him, we had like this big ass hill in our complex, you know what I'm saying? We had this big ass complex in the hill, and me and Two had just linked up, you know what I'm saying? Cause we every fucking day, if you live in an apartment complex, you know, you gonna be chilling outside every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be chilling outside every day. Like, everybody who's in the same group in age, like, you're gonna be outside every day. Somebody's gonna be knocking on your door. Do 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 do. Hey, can Woo come outside today, or boom boom, or y'all meet up or something like that. And that's how I met him, because he was on the band. He just walking around. We don't know who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? We don't know who the fuck bro is. So we just like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, the second all 3 of us like clicked, and you know what I'm saying? This literally that All right, hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, if y'all can hear me, bro, say something, please. Cause I don't know. Somebody had called me, so I don't know if that shit's on or not. If y'all can hear me, bro, say something, bro. You feel me? If y'all can hear me, say something. Okay, bad. So, all right, boom. So, basically, where I was going off is, bro, like, we be in the fucking crib. I think that's me. Yeah, me and bro had the party crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him had the crib everybody could fucking go to. Like, two, you couldn't go into a crib like that. But I'm gonna say that for his story. I mean, you could, but like, you had to be real. Like, not everybody can come in the two's crib, bro. Me and Mattmatt, bro, we had all the guys over, bro. Like, we had all the guys over. Like we had all the guys over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if our parents knew you and we was hella cool, bro, we was in either of our cribs. Like I remember specifically, bro. Like, I was on my mom damn near put me on house arrest, bro. I was on house arrest for like the whole fucking summer, bro. So niggas had to come to my crib, bro. If niggas wanted to kick it with me and you know what I'm saying, do all this, that, and the third, bro, like, they had to come to my crib. And Mattmatt was the nigga that was at my crib every day. Every fucking day. That nigga was at my crib every day. It don't matter what he had. Nigga could have Oprah. And that nigga was at my crib every fucking day. Some way, somehow, he was gonna be at the crib. Like, and that's where a lot of our, you know what I'm saying, talks came from, was him just pulling up on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're like, it didn't matter what time he'd tell me, Jose, or he called me on the phone, man, Jose, man, what you on, man? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, hey, no. I'm in the house, you know what I'm saying? All right, boom, I'm about to pull up. All right, bro walks to my, bro, it don't matter, rain, sleet, snow, hurricane, tornado. That nigga if that nigga wanted to pull up on a nigga, bro, that nigga was in that bit. You feel? And that's what I really respected about, you know what I'm saying, bro, too, is because, and that's what I really respect about bro, too, because, you know what I'm saying, some days, niggas, I was in the crib so locked up, nigga, I was mad as a motherfucker. I'm looking out my window and I'm seeing everybody at the court, like, nigga, that nigga Mattmatt one day, bro, made a plan to get my mom to just let me come outside, like, like, that nigga was so fucking funny, bro. Like, he literally made a whole fucking plan to get me to get outside, bro. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. It was, nigga, who was it? It was me. It was him, too. I think it was Monte, fucking, I don't know. It was somebody else who was there. Bro, I remember that nigga said, hey, you know, Miss Woo Woo, man, can we please just get him for a couple hours? I promise. He's like, man, I promise. That nigga was damn near begging. My mom looked at me. She was like, you got 3 hours. That nigga set a fucking timer on his phone, bro, to have me back in the crib in literally 3 fucking hours, bro. But it's like, the reason why I respected that shit so much is because the nigga went out of his way to go do that shit. Like, he didn't have to do that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really could just let niggas suffer in the crib. And he's like, man, I need my main man outside. Woo-woo. Man, we need Jose outside. Da-da-da. Because, you know, I was in a lot of bullshit at that time, too. So, you know, I wasn't really outside like that. I was locked the fuck up. So nigga, I'd have to, you know what I'm saying, do some, stay in the hallway. Like my mama let me stay in the hallway, but anything other than that, no, I was out. And there was days Matt literally was in the hallway. We'd be on the stairs kicking it all fucking day, just talking, just talking bullshit, saying dumbass shit, like, and that's man, we didn't have some real talks about what the fuck we wanted to do, and you know what I'm saying, like, and I think 2018-ish, like, I think like 2018-ish, bro. I think that's when I went to school. When I went to school for him for like damn near half a semester, bro. And so we riding the same, you know what I'm saying? We riding the bus on, but me and him went to two different schools in my district. He went to the North subdivision, and I was at the like original one, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we you know what I'm saying? Some days he ride the home bus with me, and he'd be like, man, I don't know nobody in Oh shit, bro. That nigga's really a goofy ass nigga, bro. And it's just so funny because the perception that he get is really not the perception he get really isn't the reality of who he really is, bro. Like it's just not that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that. And I wish, a lot of people, seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit went down because, you know what I'm saying? It's just like but he's kind of like the homie like you would want around though. You know what I'm saying? Like every group got that one homie that is, you know what I'm saying, per se, like one of them homies. You know what I'm saying? Like he really is kind of one of them niggas, bro. Like who is the homie in the group. You feel me? But that's what made him him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, like, you can't really duplicate or copy anything that nigga do because he's genuinely himself 100% of the time. Like, he's not faking this shit. Like, he's not one of them niggas that put a personality on for this group of motherfuckers or this group of motherfuckers. He's genuinely himself the entire fucking time. Like, he's not somebody that's just gonna be out here over bapping and, you know what I'm saying, do a whole bunch of goofy ass shit. Like, he really stood on principle, bro. And a lot of niggas that was trying to get with this shit, like, they just didn't have no fucking principle. Like, that nigga had principle. That nigga had moral. Like, if you was doing some goofy shit, he let you know, like, you was doing some goofy shit, or he did some shit that he felt like wasn't tolerable. Like, he wasn't putting up with that shit. Like, he just wasn't doing that shit. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Hit that like button, you feel me? But if he thought that you was doing some ham ass shit, he'd call your ass on that. Call that, you know what I'm saying? He'd call your ass out on that shit. And he didn't give a fuck. And you got mad, he'd get up with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, this. I done seen that shit firsthand, bro. Like, I done seen that shit firsthand, bro. And he really like a nigga, like, if you really his homie, like, you full-fledged could really trust that nigga for real, bro. Like, you really could, bro, because, nigga, I didn't even know bro that long before, he was, you know what I'm saying, putting me up on game about some niggas that I knew before him, like, and that's funny because, bro, there's one situation where he's like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't trying to clown that nigga or nothing, but, he, I wouldn't trust that nigga. Bro, like, he say that shit, but the nigga be so dead-ass serious. Like, that shit just funny as fuck, bro. Like, and that was between, like, we just kind of really cooling, bro. But he kind of one of them people, like, if you really cool with him, bro, like, your relationship gonna take off. Like, it ain't nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's really one of them people, too. Like, he just, So funny, bro. That nigga is a fucking nut, bro. Like, that nigga's a bug, bro. He really is, bro. That nigga's so weird, bro. Cause this nigga, bro, we one day, bro. Uh, One day we had caught this nigga, bro. This was 2K. This was 2017, bro. I know him way longer than 18, bro. I have to say this is 2016, 2017, bro. Cause I remember this shit specifically, bro. We walking in his crib, boom, boom, boom. This nigga is so weird, bro. This nigga on 2K17, 12-minute quarters on rookie difficulty, bro. Still fucking losing. He talking about, bro, I just want to get better at the game. How you gonna get better on the game playing on 12-minute quarters, bro? On rookie, bro. That's just the easiest shit ever. Man, but he's so fucking dumb, bro. He'll be like, bro, meet me in real life. And nigga losing real fucking life, bro. I didn't see that shit plenty of time. Nigga get smacked on 2K, bro, and I swear to God at that time, bro, the only team that nigga was using was the fucking Celtics, bro. Oh my God, bro. That shit was so goddamn annoying, bro. Cause at that time, I think they had Kyrie at that time, so that nigga was spamming the fuck out that nigga. Like, god damn, bro. And still would fucking lose, bro. He wasn't even winning. That nigga was losing, bro. He lost about 80% of our 2K games, bro. Like, he's fucking trash at 2K, bro. That nigga never wanted to play on Hall of Fame. That nigga never played less than 10-minute quarters. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I play on 10-minute quarters my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I play on 7 quarters my damn self. But that's against the fucking computer. This nigga then 12-minute quarters rookie playing against us. And we like, nigga, turn that shit the fuck off. Nigga, sliders all the way up, bro. Nigga, if I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. This nigga sliders was literally all the way up. Talking about he want to get better at the game, bro. Talking about how he wanted to get better at the game. On 12-minute quarters playing rookie. Never have nigga had Jimmy Wapo playing. That's how he put me on to a lot of shit too, though. Like, he put me on to a lot of shit too because he put me on a lot of shit. Like Wapo, Jimmy Wapo. That's the reason why I listen to him, because bro, you know what I'm saying? The man with the plan, I ain't talking about my business. That Kodak shit slap, bro. Every time I listen to that song, I think of bro, you feel me? Every single fucking time, bro. I think of bro, you know what I'm saying? Because he also had it's so distinct on what he listened to, bro. Like, he wasn't really listening to the same shit every fucking day. Like, he might listen to the same artist, but he wasn't listening to the same shit a lot every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'd have a new fucking artist he'd be listening to. Like, just thinking about that shit, bro. Like, fucking what's that nigga name? Cookie Money. Nigga put us on Cookie Money. You're like, who the fuck is Cookie Money? You're like, man, that nigga out in Oakland, man, nigga hard, bro. Y'all nigga don't know nothing about no Cookie Money. I'm like, nigga, okay. But nigga had us on Cookie Money, all types of shit. Like, bro is literally one-on-one, bro. Like, I keep saying that shit, but it's facts. Real life one-on-one, bro, and in our little clique, like, he really was one of the founders of our little the clique that we have, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2015, 2020, bro. You wasn't in the clique, you was a fucking goofy, bro. Like, if y'all little squad didn't have a fucking name, like, I was goofy. Y'all was goofy as fuck. You're fucking goofy. Best believe you are a fucking goofy. A burger. You're a fucking burger. You didn't, because that means if you ain't had no friends, bro. You ain't had no friends. You wasn't getting no hoes. Y'all wasn't taking nothing down. Y'all wasn't doing nothing, bro. Because back in the day, fuck you hung with and who the fuck you was cool with, bro, was based off really your clique. So we had our clique, and our clique, we had everybody in the goddamn apartments, bro. Like, you know, his people, my people, T people, no, not T, Quan people, 2 people. Nigga, we had everybody in that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? We had everybody in there. The pool closed. We still in the pool. It's 9, 10 o'clock. Pool about to close, and they shut that bitch down. 12, 2 o'clock, bro. We all still in the pool area, bro. The clubhouse was our best friend. We damn near was living in that bitch, bro. We damn near was living at that bitch. If we weren't at the basketball court, cause I mean, if you live in an apartment complex, you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about. Bro, everything you need is right there. If you wanted to go somewhere, or you gonna hang out with somebody, they probably in your building or the building over. Or a couple buildings down, or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Hit that like button for me, you feel me? You was damn near every fucking where. Everything you needed was right there. You didn't want somebody knowing you living. You could send them to the apartment down, you know what I'm saying, a mile over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can walk, do everything that you wanted to do. You could do that shit in the apartments, bro. We had a clubhouse, a basketball court, pool. Summertime was cracking, bro. They was sick of us. I know they was sick of us. I know they was, bro. Ask anybody who was around, they was sick of us, bro. Man, we was having some motherfucking times in that motherfucker. You feel me, bro? And then that's where a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, that's where a lot of, you know what I'm saying, we was shining at, you know? Because a lot of shit that niggas say, like, you know, like, bro, like, what's up, baby? Get in that bed. Boom, boom, boom. Bitch, get right. That came from him, you know what I'm saying? Like, that came from him. Meet me in real life, bro. That came from him, bro. When that nigga was mad, bro, he say the funniest shit. He be dead ass serious, bro. Like, 2, like, bro, me and 2. Hanging with him one day. Some shorty that he pissed him off. He's like, man, these hoes so weak-minded. Nigga was so dead ass serious, but that shit was so funny, bro. Like, niggas couldn't help but laugh. Like, a nigga couldn't stay mad. That nigga just couldn't stay mad, bro, because he had always laughed because he know he said some nut ass shit. Nigga's a bug, bro. Like, oh no, bro. Hell no, but you know what I'm saying? Over time, though, a lot of shit started changing, though. Like, over time, a lot of shit started changing because, you know, like, the older niggas, you know, the older we get, you know what I'm saying, niggas is really getting into a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, like drugs, or, you know what I'm saying, women, you know what I'm saying, little fast ass little girls, you know what I'm saying. Like, so we was dabbling into a lot of that shit, and me and bro went on a lot of missions together, bro. Like, just kicking it, cooling, bro. We went on a lot of missions, bro, but I think a lot of that shit kind of took a toll on our thinking too, though, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, like, bro's always been around that shit. Like, he comes from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we come from that shit. He definitely was coming from that shit. That's why, you know, he's on a band. Bro, the first time I meet him, he's on the band. He can't go outside the complex, bro. They tracking his every fucking move. He gotta, you know what I'm saying, charge his shit just to even pop out. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga was already deep into this shit, bro. Like, he you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he was a hothead, but he definitely, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He there, you feel me? Like, he's there. And that's what I'm saying. Niggas wasn't, you couldn't be a certain nigga hanging around Mattmatt, bro. Like, you couldn't, if you was on some goofy shit, bro, or, you know what I'm saying, wasn't ready to stand on principle a lot of the time, bro, you couldn't be around that nigga. Like, he kind of one of them people, like, yo, mama don't want you hanging around, bro. And not saying that shit in a bad way, you know what I'm saying, to do this situation. Not saying that shit in a bad way, but at the same time, that just really wasn't it. That's just really just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just really what it is, bro. You couldn't be a certain nigga hanging around Mattmatt, bro. You couldn't, bro. He wouldn't even allow you to be around, bro. You had to have been standing on some type of principle to even be in his vicinity or his group or whatever the fuck. So when we dibbling and dabbling and, you know what I'm saying, going on these trips and, you know what I'm saying, kicking it up, doing all this shit, bro. It didn't even feel like nothing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't even feel like nothing. It felt natural. Like, that's just really how it came for real. You know what I mean? Like, and I look back on that shit now. It's like, if nigga, it's kind of fucked up to me, bro. Because with everything that went down, it kind of, you know, it fucks me up a lot, though. It fucks me up a lot. What's up, y'all? Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button, please. You feel me? But, you know, it kind of fucks me up a little, though, because the way that I think about that shit and how everything went down, you know, obviously it just hella could have been preventable, bro, you know? Like, there's just really no reason for that shit. Like, if niggas was on the same mentality like they was on now back then, you know, a lot of shit would be different, bro. For real. A lot of shit would be different, bro. A lot of shit. A lot of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many hypotheticals on what shit could be like versus, you know, how it is now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't spoke to bro in probably like 2 years, you feel me? You know, since he's been gone, you know what I'm saying? I probably ain't spoke to him in about 2 years. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of be hurting though a little bit. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this shit today, because I was really gonna wait to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was really gonna wait to do this specific story, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying, it kind of hits really a lot of close. That shit, bro. That shit so fool, bro. That shit bogus as hell, man. Like, there's some days where, you know what I'm saying, my memories pop up and that's the first thing I see, you know what I'm saying, is us just chilling, bro. Like, I got a video at Buffalo Wild Wings, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I got a video of Buffalo Wild Wings and everything was just cool as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just being kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody out the group got a car, so we go in there and we eating, you know what I mean? Like, you know, even just taking little petty trips to go, you know what I'm saying, just down the street, go do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, little petty shit like that, or even sneaking around to go do some shit. Like, niggas really don't get that luxury of doing that shit no more. So now that niggas don't get that luxury of doing shit no more, and over time you see how a lot of shit play out, it kind of like, you kind of wish, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, I low-key kind of wish like niggas had the same mindset they on now back then. Because if that was the case, you don't know, you know, how shit might have planned out, or, you know, what could have went different, or, you know what I'm saying, the relationships you got with motherfucker. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what could have happened if, you know what I'm saying, niggas stuck to the right path of what, you know what I'm saying, niggas supposed to be doing. Because, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro's not done, bro. He ain't stupid, bro. He ain't none of that shit. He's smart, bro. But it's like, I feel like too, when sometimes I feel like too sometimes too when it's like when something's just like so instilled like into a motherfucker, they carry that shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to turn that switch off. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So it's kind of hard to like turn that switch off sometimes. What's up, y'all? Hit that like button for me. Like, it's just so hard. I feel like it's hard to switch, you know, turn that shit off. You know what I mean? And that's how I kind of feel about bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially not being in contact or, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it feel weird though, because all you can look at is memories, bro. That's all you can look at, bro. Is memories and, you know, different stories and shit like that. And you know, I know he's doing a lot. I know he's alive. I know he's well. You know what I'm saying? I know he's you know, I know he's in high spirit. But you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up because it's like nigga could be out here with us. And all the motherfuckers I be out here trolling and, you know, still on that shit, you know, 5-6 years later, bro. Niggas is lame as fuck for that shit, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Me and the guys have consistently had to constantly kind of deal with that shit. This entire time, like, niggas trolling and, you know what I'm saying, niggas not really knowing what the fuck going on, and you got niggas telling and, you know what I'm saying, you got niggas telling and saying shit that's not even true, and now you getting, you know what I'm saying, you getting bro them, you know what I'm saying, knocked on shit that didn't even do. So it's like, the whole time, you know what I'm saying, and it still ain't work out for him. Because, nigga, his name's still out here. His name's still ringing. His name ain't went no fucking where. You know what I'm saying? He's still the same person that was from then to now. Because like I was saying, bro, like, nigga is a real, he's the real deal, bro. He not faking in this shit. Like, if he don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with you, bro. If you in this circle that you get everything that, you know what I'm saying, he bring to the table, bro. Playing his role, you know, a leader. You know, a lot of niggas was following, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's treating a lot of motherfuckers. He you know what I'm saying? He's a leader, bro. A lot of people's gonna follow him just based off his, you know what I'm saying, his, you know what I'm saying, his nature, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what niggas don't really know about, bro, you feel me? Is these kind of things. People just think, like I said earlier, or at the beginning of this shit, oh, niggas must think, oh, just because bro did this and bro did that, like, that he's on this shit all the time. Like, nah, bro, like, that nigga got sisters, you know what I'm saying, that's out here thriving, doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? His parents got to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? His family got to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? T got to deal with that shit. And that's how I know T. I know T through bro them. You feel me? Because I was kicking it way before I even knew T. You know what I'm saying? Like, or before I, you know what I'm saying? T was really coming around and shit. That's how I know bro. I know bro through him. And countless nights, and you know what I'm saying, and we damn near shit crying and shit. Like, that was my real mans, bro. Like, that shit was, you know what I'm saying, a real like, if he, you know what I'm saying, here still out right now, we probably be, you know what I'm saying, way bigger than what the fuck we are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would, it no telling what the fuck we could have do, because shit, We be in a club kicking it. We be in sections kicking it. We, you know, getting fly and shit. You know what I'm saying? Clothes and the same shit. You know, houses and all that type of different shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had all that shit. Ain't no telling what the fuck niggas could have really done if niggas just stuck to the right shit. And that's the sad part that I get from all this shit, because it's kind of like a huge, like, what could have been, you know what I'm saying, in my lifetime at least, is how shit would be if, you know, this shit we was doing now, instead of shit we was doing then, it just all fucked up, bro. Because now I can only see videos and all the flicks niggas got together, and, you know what I'm saying, all the dumbass shit, like, that reminds us, you know what I'm saying, that reminds me of a dude, you know what I'm saying, reminds me of bro, you feel me? And I don't know, like, it's shit that you kind of think about. And I really been thinking about that shit lately a lot. I really been thinking about that shit a lot lately. And that's why I did this shit today, because I'm like, you know what, bro, I might as well talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I might as well bless y'all with the facts on who bro really is, bro. Because I still feel like a lot of people be trying to, like, low-key play with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit just ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That shit just ain't it. Like, no, that shit just ain't it, bro. And the only thing you could do is just, you know, continue to keep praying for him. You know what I'm saying? Praying he stay in high spirit, praying he don't, you know what I'm saying, fall deeper into what, you know, deeper into a side that, you know, that probably took over or something. You feel me? So it is crazy, bro. It's crazy to think about that shit. For real, just really what it is. Because, you know, that shit fucked a lot of niggas up, bro. It really did. It fucked a lot of niggas up, especially how that shit went. That shit crazy as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit crazy as hell, bro. That shit really is, man. And then especially, too, seeing bro family and shit from time to time and shit. Well, you know, see him, talk to him damn near every day. So, but, you know, his immediate family and shit, like, you know, his little sisters and shit. Seeing them and seeing how well they doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, damn, you feel me? Like, that shit just kind of, you just sit and look at that shit like, damn, homie, like, what the fuck? Like, that shit don't even, like, that shit just feels so wrong. Shit feels so bogus. And, you know, I feel like the light really, I don't know, man. I feel like that light, man. That light really, that light really shines brighter on some days, you know what I'm saying? Shit, some days that's all you think about, you know? Man, bro, but shit, only thing nigga I can continue to do is just keep spreading light, bro, and keep positive, bro. Cause, you know, he coming back sooner than you think, man. Coming back sooner than you think. And when he do, I already know the changes he's gonna make. I already know the changes he gonna bring, bro. And, you know what I'm saying, being down for that fucking long, bro, that should take a toll. I know it do. Being down that motherfucking long, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers stop talking, motherfuckers stop calling, or, you know, this, that, and the third, or whatever the situation may be. You stop sending mail and shit, but, you know what I'm saying, I know that shit hard. I know that shit difficult as fuck. And, you know, I know the day he touched back down, bro, I know Yeah, bro. I know that the day he touched down, I already know the change he's gonna be, bro. It's not the end of his story, though. You know what I mean? Basically, what I'm trying to say is not the end of his story. You know, his story just getting started. You know what I'm saying? But until then, shit, all nigga got is videos and flicks. You know what I'm saying? And memories and, you know what I'm saying, the guys, you know what I'm saying, keep saying how certain shit, or we might sound like that nigga, you know, say some shit that nigga say. So it'll come back around, and when it do, I already know how it's gonna go. It's just gonna go right back to how the fuck it was, you feel me? It's gonna go exactly how the fuck it was, bro. So, man, with that being said, man, that's the motherfucking Mattmatt story, bro. If y'all want to see, y'all want to know the story time, man, just let me know something, man. I'm on my Instagram. I'm going to have the T story. I'm going to have the Livy story. I'm going to add this to the story time playlist I got on my motherfucking channel, man. Hit that like button for me. If y'all ass ain't hit that like button. Follow. I'm going to have all my social media in the description. Music, all that. Hit me on that motherfucker, man. Shit. Follow. I follow back. Instagram, Snap, Twitter, Facebook. I got all that. I'm going to put it in the description, so. And y'all keep wanting these videos, so I'm going to keep bringing them. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep bringing them. So, y'all just got to let me know. Y'all just got to let me know, man. And I'm going to keep doing these, man. So, with that being said, that's the Mattmatt story. I'm going to catch y'all here on the next story time, man. Peace, and I love y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all, so.